Once upon a time, in the vast, shimmering ocean, there lived a small starfish named Stella. Unlike the other sea creatures, Stella had always dreamed of reaching the surface to see the world beyond the waves. But the ocean was deep, and the surface seemed so far away. The other starfish told her it was impossible. "We're not made to leave the ocean floor," they would say. "Stay here where it's safe." But Stella wasn't one to be discouraged. She watched the currents and saw how even the smallest of creatures could be carried great distances by the water. "If they can do it, so can I," she thought to herself. One day, a powerful storm swept through the ocean. The waves churned, and the current grew strong. Many sea creatures sought shelter, but Stella saw her chance. She grabbed hold of a piece of floating seaweed and let the current carry her upward. The journey was rough, and she was tossed and turned by the waves. Fear gripped her, but she held on tightly, her tiny arms determined not to let go. As she ascended, Stella marveled at the changing colors of the water. The light grew brighter, and the dark depths of the ocean were left behind. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, Stella broke through the surface. The sky was a vast blue canvas, and the sun warmed her small, delicate body. She had made it. For a moment, Stella floated there, gazing at the world above. She saw birds flying, the distant shoreline, and the sun glinting off the water. It was more beautiful than she had ever imagined. Eventually, the current began to pull her back down, and she returned to the safety of the ocean floor. But Stella was no longer the same. She had done something no other starfish had ever dared to do. Word of her bravery spread, and the other sea creatures began to see that sometimes, dreams that seem impossible can be achieved with courage and determination. From that day on, Stella became a symbol of hope in the ocean. She taught everyone that no matter how small you are, or how impossible a dream may seem, if you have the courage to take the leap, you can rise to great heights.